forward again, now box and out. Now pass through and split the ring, go round one, start with the right in the middle of the set, go one time around. Now corners all alum, man, with your left hand partner, right to left, grand to right to left, go round the ring. Meet your own pretty little girl, promenade around the world. Home you go, it's 2 by 2, right back home. Here's what you do, it's head gents in the corner, girls go up to the middle and back. Start right in the middle of the set, go once around and take your own with the arm around. Start promenade, go round the town. Drop back and forward ring, you'll circle to the left, go round the ring, and all 4 gents forward, up and back. Go forward again, now pass through, split the ring, walk around 2, 4, 9, you stand. Forward 8, back you go, the right gent high to the left gent low, and twirl the gents and you let them go, and all 4 ladies forward, up and back with you. Forward again, now trail through, split the ring, go round 1, down the middle and pass through. Now split the ring, go round 1, down the middle and pass through. Girls turn left, single file, gents pass through and meet your corner. Alum in with your left hand and partner right to left, grand. Go right to the left and you meet your own and promenade that girl on home. Home you go around the ring, all the way around, same old thing. 2 side gents with a corner girl, go up to the middle and back. Now start with the right in the middle of the set. Once around, take your own with the arm around, start promenade, go round the town. As you are, drop back and form a ring, circle 8, you go round that ring, and all 4 gents forward, up and back. Go forward again, now pass through, split the ring, walk around 2, make 2 lines of 4. Forward 8 and back you go, right gent high, the left gent low, and twirl the gents. 4 ladies forward, up and back. Go forward again, now trail through and split the ring, walk around 1. Down the middle and pass through, split this ring, go round 1. Down the middle and pass through. Girls turn left, single file, gents. You pass through an alum and left with your left hand partner, right to left, grand. Right to left around the ring. Meet your own pretty little girl and promenade, you go round the world. Home you go around the square, right back home when you get there, and 1 and 3 go forward, up and back. Go forward again, right and left 2 and 2 and 4, right and left 2. 1 and 3, right and left back, and 2 and 4, right and left back. 1 and 3, the ladies chain, 2 and 4, now the ladies chain. 1 and 3, chain right back. Side couples lead to the right, circle up 4, halfway around. Dive through and box the net with the one you meet. Face to the middle, right and left through, go cross street. Turn the girl and trail through, and there's the corner. Alum in with your left hand partner, right to left, grand. Go right and left till you meet your girl and promenade, you go round the world. Home you go around the square, all the way around. When you get there, bow to your partner. Now bow to the corner, wave to the girl across from you, and there you stand, that's it, you're through.
We are here with episode 3, Synergy Sleeptime Radio, the Rural Hour. That was a little bit of a night at Rinky Dink's Square Dance. The song was called Rally's Romp, sang by Luke Rally. What a man. I started square dancing midway. Hopefully you had a partner with you. You could get a groove in too. Next thing we're going to move to some Bluegrass. These records straight out of Kentucky. Just got them delivered from June Outpaw Recording. It's a non-profit in Kentucky. They still produce a lot of cool work. Known a lot for their 33mm film works as well. Really appreciate what they've been doing. They also have what I think is affordable. Get vinyl, brand new vinyls, Bluegrass vinyls for $10. Usually new vinyl, it's like $30-40 just to get some new stuff that's like that like music that you already know about. It's like for Metallica or some shit like that. It's like, why am I dropping $30-40 for some music I know? I like the music discovery. So, but thankful for them. They sent me a lot of records, actually like 4 records, and I just ordered some more cassettes from them because the cassettes are even better. It's $5 for cassettes. And if you're in the U.S., I think the shipping's only like $5. I got them shipped to Amsterdam. It's just a little more because I got to pay the customs and shit on it. But it's like, still, it ends up being a lot cheaper than getting some brand new records around the way. So I appreciate what they're doing. And this is the Buzzard Rock String Band off of I've Got the Blues for My Kentucky Home.
Feels unhappy to have my sympathy, and I'm feeling lonely, lost my only, I'm lonesome as can be. And I just wrote mother, sister, brother, and my sweetheart knows they long to wander way down yonder where the bluegrass grows. Got the blues for old Kentucky, whoa boy, I feel blue. Wanna see my mammy, miss my daddy too. Tell the world I've been a rover, now my wandering days are over. I got the blues for my Kentucky home. I can see my granny, Jim and Tammy, what a sight to see. I can see them smiling as they piling chicken fricassee. As my sister Mabel sets a table, sets a place for me. I'll be in Kentucky if I'm lucky with my family. Got the blues for old Kentucky, whoa boy, I feel blue. Want to see my mammy, miss my daddy too. Tell the world I've been a rover, now my wandering days are over. I got the blues for my Kentucky home. Did you ever see my sweetie in my old Kentucky home? She's sweeter than the honey in the honeycomb. If you're looking for some cooking, it's the best in the land. You ought to get my mammy round the frying pan. I used to go to school there with a boy named Bill. Now I hear he runs a little private still. I want them all to greet me as they meet me at the train. When I think about it now, I'll never roam again. Got the blues for old Kentucky, whoa boy, I feel blue. Want to see my mammy, miss my daddy too. Tell the world I've been a rover, now my wandering days are over. I got the blues for my Kentucky home.
They've been hanging around the mountains all these years, singing songs about them train-wrecked engineers. Well, they've invaded all the cities with their pretty corn-fed ditties, and they've got population on twos. They came to town from them their hills, and now they're flashing dollar bills. Them hillbillies are mountain winds now. They ditch their boots and overhauls and even drop their howdy walls. Them hillbillies are mountain winds now. They left town home, for a microphone, and they made their dough, on the radio. They play guitars in cocktail bars and ride around in motor cars. Them hillbillies are mountain winds now. They came to town from them their hills, and now they're flashing dollar bills. Them hillbillies are mountain winds now. They play guitars in cocktail bars and ride around in motor cars. Them hillbillies are mountain winds now.
tracks off of the I've got the blues from my old Kentucky home, the first song. Name of the album, I've got the blues from my old Kentucky home. And then the second one is probably one of the greatest titles ever. Them Hillbillies Are Mountain Williams Now. That's to me hilarious. Yeah, that's quite the title. I really don't even know where to take that one. But as you can tell, there's quite a difference in the sound quality between these records. The Night at the Rinky Dinks one looks like it came out in like 1960. The paper smells mad old. And so that first one had a lot of static, and that second album, it's barely been spun. I think I only spun it once to listen to it through before putting it on here, and yeah, it was recorded in 1988. It sounded like it was just pressed yesterday. I really like the way that one sounded. No static at all, no nothing. So it's a good sign that the static was coming from the record before and the Night at the Rinky Dinks and not from the needle. So something to look forward to for the rest of the set. So if you hear a little static, just assume that the record's quite old, probably older than your grandpa. And with that, I'm gonna play some Karen Lafferty. This is off the album Country to Country. I picked this one up in Amsterdam, and it reached out to me. The photos, she has like 3 photos in the Netherlands, one in Paris on the back of the cover, and I just find that pretty cool. These Christian groups that were coming into the Europe in the 80s. I don't know if it was like part of some conversion thing too, like trying to get people to convert or what, but she came here, laid down some dope gospel music. I'm not too religious myself, but I do like gospel music. So with that, I'm gonna let Karen Lafferty say her word about the Lord. I guess sing her word about the Lord. So on with another one.
Heavenly, so let's go to war. Gird yourself for battle with the armor of the Lord, the sword of His word, the wonder of His might. Meet the Prince of Darkness, we will blind him with the light. The Lord gives us strength, the Lord gives us bread, the Lord gives us power over sin and over death. He gives us His Spirit so that other men might see. The power of His love is the only victory. There are prisoners of war, and we can set them free if we will go to battle and get down on our knees. We'll sing about the cross where the battles all were won, as we're shouting hallelujahs, we were watching demons run. There's a battle in the heavenly, so let's go to war. Gird yourself for battle with the armor of the Lord, the sword of His word, the wonder of His might. Meet the Prince of Darkness, we will blind him with the light. Blind him with the light. Blind him with the light.
Just one quick song right there. But that's Karen Lafferty. She has some interesting music. She got one joint. It's on YouTube. It's called Romania. And that's a interesting video. Like I said, I don't know if she was out here like on some missionary type work, like out in Europe doing. Cause I know that was like a big thing back in like the 70s, 80s. You get like stories of like the Mormons and shit going to like the red light district trying to convert prostitutes to Mormonism and all types of. I don't think she was Mormon. I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna speak on that too much, but I feel like it was part of that like little missionary type shit that came out here. And yeah, she made a song about Romania like after the fall of the Berlin Wall, kind of the Romanian Revolution, and after all the the dissolving of the Soviet Union and shit. And she was like, well, I'm gonna go to Romania and make a banger. So yeah, shout out to Karen Lafferty. And so with this next one, we're gonna move on. Something a little different. We got I guess it's not too much different. We're still in the country realm, but this is the Nashville 10 off the Country Greats album. And yeah, we're gonna spin this one. This is what I would say some proper outlaw country. Heartbroke outlaw, if you will, because I feel like most of these are heartbroke songs. Lonesomeville.
The highways that wind and wander over mountains and valleys, desert and plains, I guess I've drove about all of them. 'Cause for the past 25 years now, the cab of a truck has been my home. It would be kind of hard for me to settle down, not be on the go. Why, I remember the first truck I drove. I was so proud I could hardly wait to get home. A little boy was so excited, like when he saw his first snow. And he wasn't quite old enough to say too many words. He just kept hollering, "Giddy up, go, Daddy, giddy up, go." So that's why I named the old truck Giddy Up Go. Things wasn't too bad. Of course, I was gone a lot. After about 6 years, I got home one day and found my wife and little boy gone. I couldn't find out what happened, nobody seemed to know. So from that day on, it's been me and old Giddy Up Go. I've made a lot of friends at all the truck stops, and some of them would kid me about my little sign. Of course, they know where I got the name, 'cause I had told them about that little boy of mine, and how his first words about the old truck was, "Giddy up, go." Today I was barreling down old 66 when up beside me pulled a brand new diesel rig, both stacks blowing black coal. As he pulled around and back in front of me, a big lump came in my throat. My eyes watered like I had a bad old cold. A little sign on the back of the truck that read, "Giddy Up Go." Well, I pushed old Giddy Up Go and stayed right on him until the next truck stop where he'd pulled up. I waited till he went in and I offered to buy him a cup. Well, we got to talking shop and I said, "How'd you come by the name of the truck Giddy Up Go?" Well, he said, "I got it from my pop. Dad used to drive a truck." That's what Mom talked about a lot. You see, I lost Mom when I was just past 16, and I lost all track of Pop. Mom said he got the name from me. I shook his hand and told him that's something I wanted him to see. I took him out to the old truck and brushed off some of the dirt so the name would show. And his eyes got big and bright as he read, "Giddy Up Go." Oh, we had a lot of things to talk about, and buddy, I felt like a king. Now we've just pulled back out on old 66, and he handed that rig like a gear jammer that you've never seen. Now the lines on the highway have got a much brighter glow as we go roaring down the road, and me staring at a little sign that reads, "Giddy Up Go."
That was Giddy Up and Go by the Nashville 10. Like I said, that was a proper country song. I mean, the whole song was about his truck, his best friend, a little heartbreak, a little blues. I think that's a wonderful thing. 1 second, I'm having an issue here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. The record, for some reason, didn't want to slide off the turntable. See, I'm over here mixing this kind of like Jamaican style. I got one hand free, and I got one turntable, so you can hear me pulling records out too of the thing. And I'm not even using a mic stand, to be honest. I'm holding the mic in my hand, doing all this. So if you hear the little noises in the background, it's just me selecting the records, Mr. Selector. And like I said, I'm going Jamaican style, one turntable. This next one we're gonna play. It's very cinematic. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like a cowboy movie. So close your eyes and pretend that you are a rhinestone cowboy, because you can feel that way no matter where you are. Yeah, that was a nice cinematic number from the Western Symphony, the Oklahoma String Orchestra. The album is called Western Symphony. Yeah, kind of like a cowboy riding into the nighttime after making peace with the indigenous folk up around the way, and yeah, saving the town from mayhem or some shit. I don't really know, but it sounds like a movie Clint Eastwood would be in. You know what I mean? I don't know if you ever watched that old Dirty Harry, but I don't know what's so dirty about Harry, other than maybe the things he gets into. Now we're gonna go right back to some gospel music, because like I said, the good Lord and Savior, It's here to bless our hearts through music. So one day at a time. I might not be really religious, but with all this gospel music, I feel like the tides might be changing. You're going to see me crossed out, but don't catch me on the court because you're going to get crossed out too. And with that, we're going to play the Bluegrass Meditations. We're going to play from their album. We're going to play Precious Memories. And yeah, hopefully it hits you in the spirit, hits you in the soul, saves you from grace, and you start following the Lord.
Precious memories, unseen angels, sent from somewhere to my soul. How they linger ever near me, and the sacred past unfold. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. Precious Father, loving Mother, fly across the lonely year, and old home scenes of my childhood in fond memories appear. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. As I travel on life's pathway, know not what the years may hold. As I ponder, hopes grow fonder, precious memories flood my soul. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. you been to Jesus for the cleansing power? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully trusting in His grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless, are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you walking daily by the Savior's side? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Do you trust each moment in the crucified? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless, are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? When the bridegroom calls, will your robe be white? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Will your soul be ready for those mansions bright? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless, are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless, are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
That was another number from Juno Paul Recordings, the Kentucky label I mentioned at the beginning of the episode here. And this record was recorded in 1982. It's the Bluegrass Meditations, and the two numbers we played there, Precious Memories and Are You Washed in the Blood. First one, just good storytelling bluegrass. Second one, a little gospel bluegrass. Uh-oh. I got my cat rolling up here. He's trying to disturb the process. I wish I had three hands, because like I said, I got the mic in one, flipping records with the left hand. This next one we're going to play is Barbara Mandrell. This is the Midnight, it's off her album The Midnight Angel, and the song we're going to play is called From Saturday Night to Sunday Quiet.
Weekends. By Wednesday I'm planning what I'm gonna wear to surprise him. 'Cause if it's champagne and candles, or a drive-in and coast in a crowd or all alone, I know how Saturday night'll end, and I can hardly wait till we're back home. From Saturday night to Sunday quiet, when it's woman and man time, and the curtains are drawn. From Saturday night to Sunday quiet, from the good times in town to soft sheets and gowns, and we're all alone. Sometimes unplanned, some good friends drop in on the weekend. Then we're part of the crowd, and the laughter is loud with people talking. But when the music is low, he whispers I love you and makes me think of things to come. 'Cause after all the last goodbyes, I know at last we'll finally be alone. From Saturday night to Sunday quiet, when it's woman and man time and the curtains are drawn. From Saturday night to Sunday quiet, from the good times in town to soft sheets and gowns, and we're all alone. From the good times in town to soft sheets and gowns, and we're all alone.
Yo, we gonna let that spin one more track from Barbara Mandrell, because that one was too tight.
We used to ride the trail together. You were Roy and I was Dale. We chased the bad guys out of our whole neighborhood. Then we were Prince and Princess of Greenfield Elementary. We were partners, even then it was understood. In junior high you kissed me, 'cause I'd never been kissed before. Holding hands we'd walk home from school and dream. You gave me your high school ring before you'd worn it once, and I led the cheers for my partner on the team. Partners, we'll still be partners, facing life together, side by side. Partners, we'll still be partners, but I guess some partners can't be man and wife. After graduation, we spoke our wedding vows and promised to be partners all our lives. But you're not Roy and I'm not Dale, and we're not Prince and Princess, and making believe we're still in love ain't right. Partners, we used to be partners, facing life together, side by side. Partners, we used to be partners, but I guess some partners can't be man and wife. No, I guess some partners can't be man and wife.
Some nice music right there. Barbara Mandrell. I really like that first one. The from Saturday night to Sunday quiet. It's what we call next level country. I feel like She might inspire some Dolly Parton tunes. This next one we got some Vern Gosdin off his album Till the End. So we'll spin one off here, and then I got a couple more songs, and then we'll close the episode out. But I really appreciate if you spent the time to listen this far. We record this radio here for educational purposes only, so feds, don't come after me for spinning copyrighted material. But so far, YouTube has cleared it for being okay to play, so I think as long as they do, then it's all good to go. So yeah, none of this music I own. It's all for educational purposes, show music that hopefully isn't forgotten about due to the algorithms, the approach to, I guess, mass media now, everything being algorithm driven. This is a radio show that's completely driven by my human instincts. That makes you feel more real inside. I look at vinyl shopping. These are all vinyls. I think for the next episode we might have some cassettes to play as well, but yeah, we're gonna stick with doing all vinyls. I buy all the vinyls. Not all the vinyls now. I've been getting some shipped from the U.S. as well, but I do all the selections myself. I try to find things that aren't as popular online. Might not have that many views, even if they have a YouTube video. A lot of times they're not available on Spotify or other streaming platforms. So the goal of the radio show is to shine light on artists and not to let their music be forgotten. Maybe roll this into like a wider digitalization process of sharing music and making sure that it's not forgotten. It's more of a history project than it is for profit or profit-seeking ventures. And I'm proud to say that we are going to keep the algorithm gods down, or we improve the algorithm. Who knows what we're doing here, but we are keeping an archive-focused radio. That's what we're all about. Vinyl, cassettes, maybe some CDs. You never know, but stuff that doesn't get the love it deserves. And with that, we're going to play some Vern Gosdin.
If I never see your loving face again, I'll go on loving you till the end. And if my broken heart and I don't find a way to mend, I'll go on loving you till the end. The years and miles may separate you from me. The pain may lessen more as time goes by. But as for me, the memories will never dim, and I'll go on loving you till the if we're ever free to love again, I know straight to your waiting arms is where I'll go, and there I'll stay forever, and I'll prove
Go On Loving You. Oh no. Till the End. That's what the song's called. Yeah. Some that's what another one I would call some proper country music. Steel guitar, lonesome, sad story, heartbreak, cowboy, out on the open range, experiencing all types of heartbreak. But what I like about the older country too, comparative to the new stuff, is like they do talk about drinking, but I feel like the new country, they're just like, reminds me of partying in college. It's like everything's a drinking contest. It's like, y'all need to hold your horses, quite literally, like hold the horses back a little bit. Step off the wagon. Don't fall off the wagon. This next one we're gonna play. It's we got the Byron Berlin. We got a album called Sundance. Let's get groovy, keep it groovy, and then after this one we'll play a wild card, and then we'll give our closing remarks.
Another town, pulling up to Louisville, hey, we laid the hammer down. Something on the road is here I can't seem to find, and a woman in the town ago still up on my mind. And I say, Leah, I wanna see you one more time. Damn you, woman, how can you hold my mind? You found a weak spot on me nobody else could find. I said, Leah, I wanna see you one more time. One more time. Never had no steady girl, never had no home. I love you for a night and then I wanna be alone. Never thought of sitting still, I fought until the end. Till a woman in the town ago loved me like a friend. And I said, Leah, I wanna see you one more time. Damn you, woman, how can you hold my mind? You found a weak spot on me nobody else could find. I said, Leah, I wanna see you one more time. Leah, I wanna see you one more time. Damn you, woman, how can you hold my mind? You found a weak spot on me nobody else could find. I said, Leah, I wanna see you one more time.
That's the Byron Berlin off the album Sundance. Yeah, some good old country bluegrass. I like that one. It's not a necessarily traditional bluegrass, but it's like country rock bluegrass, which is always fun. Gives you a little electric guitar in there, not all acoustic, which ain't nothing wrong with the acoustic music. Ain't nothing wrong with acoustic people. But we are going to play one more. Like I said, this is a wild card. It's not country, but it is folk. It is world. But I guess this is the meditation time of the episode. So with that, close your eyes and take some deep breaths, because we're going to get spiritual and meditative.
How's the wonder? Get him up. How's the wonder? Get him up. Kablio! Shit! Kablio! Shit! Aha! How's the wonder? Get him up. How's the wonder? Get him up. Kablio! Shit! Kablio! Shit! Aha!
I guess more like we're going to war, not meditating. We'll do one more.
Shashakalo, shakalo, yambo deliva. 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 Shashakalo, shakalo, Shashakalo, shakalo, yambo deliva. Shashakalo, shakalo, Shashakalo, shakalo, Shashakalo, shakalo, Shashakalo, shakalo, Shashakalo, shakalo, Shashakalo, shakalo, Shashakalo, shakalo.
That was the last of today's episode. We'll be back with another episode next month. Might have some side characters with me too, but that was the album Jungle Rhythms and Chants. Let me see if I can get something more specific for you. Jungle Rhythms and Chants, Jungle Beat, recorded by Olympic Records Corporation, distributed by Everest Records. Yeah, with this radio show, I tend to focus on Americana roots, and with that, I like to include more African music. I think African music has probably been one of the most impactful for American music forms, especially music forms like Bluegrass and country music itself and things in blues and pretty much all the American music has firm roots in Africa. So I'm trying to bring in some different African concepts into the podcast, into this episode. And with that, I have a little collection of records I'm building for that to add, and I'll probably add it whether it be at the beginning or end of the show, but just to show my respect to what African music has did for Americana music. Probably the most essential element to Americana music and all the forms, whether it be country and bluegrass, blues, gospel, R&B, all that. It was originated by black folk. They were the ones who mixed and also jazz, mixed the African elements into Western European elements and made whole new genres. So I'm trying to use this, like I said, an educational approach towards all this music, but paying respect to traditions, as traditions all have roots, especially American traditions usually have roots in other places that seem so distant, but I think with good music it closes the gaps between those, and you can see, hear, listen, and start to break down the music for your own interpretation and get a good understanding of the music that's so popular today or has been made popular in the last 100 years. Get an idea where that stuff came from. So it's always inspiring. But with that, we are going to close out episode 3. This is Isaac with the Synergy Sleeptime Radio Rural Hour. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of your month. We will be back in April with another episode. We'll include maybe some cassettes next time, which I'm excited about. This will be the first time I have cassettes on the episode, so yeah, be on the lookout for the next episode coming out in April. Thank you, and have a great time and great life.